Hey guys and girls, welcome to my channel and welcome to Lumber Tycoon 2 Remastered. This is a game that I found has been around for, I don't know, let's see, when did they put this out? It came out November 18th, 2020, so it's about 4 months old. Basically the reason I went for this game is I got tired of Lumber Tycoon 2 in the sense of people trying to exploit the game, cheating in the game by flying, walking fast, not dying when they go in the water, teleporting, and especially coming and trolling your base when you're not around. So I got tired of that, so I said, let me find something else that looks pretty cool. And this is what I found. And I've been playing this game now for about a week, maybe a little longer. And I really like this game. I think it's a great... I think Lua Molecule, the owner, did a great job of making this. So I'm just going to go through everything in the game really quick, through the town area. The town's basically split in two. This mountain right here, where the trees are on top, is what more or less splits the town in half. But we'll go through it really fast. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm just going to go basically blow by the different stores and tell you what's in them. Obviously behind me is the wood sell area, as the sign says, sell wood. Ian's items is a bunch of little knickknacks. There's a pirate boat, a cake, dice, a few other things in there. Larry's Land is just what you would think it is. It's a land store. You just buy your plots there. Axel's Axes is on the left. Right now there's about 5 or 6 or 7 axes in there. I don't know the exact number. And Bart's Blueprints. There's a whole slew of blueprints in there. And some of them are unique to this game, like rounded posts instead of square posts, as an example. John's Lumber Shop. These first 3 brown ones here are for wood. The last one at the end is a gray one. That's for minerals. There are 2 trees that I know of so far that are mineral trees. So you'll need that to process them to use them. And then they got various other things here to enhance the price of the wood when you try to sell it. A sander, a couple of polishers, and then there's a scale, and the last item there is basically a fuse box is the best way to say it, but it's a 7-outlet power source. And on the right is Val's vehicles. There's 3 different truck levels and 2 different trailers in there. And then we come over here to Fawn's Furniture. If we take a close look from outside the window, you can see the bed, you can see couches. These are, right in the middle is the toilet, and then a couple of items for kitchens. These are custom signs. You can have them say whatever you want. The other white item here is a poster, and there's some lights here, and I forget what that is. Oh, those are the lamps. So there's a few items here. And then now if we don't crash into the tree and go over to the other side over here, we're going to have a place called All Things Lumber. This is where you're going to get your accessories for your sawmill. You're going to get your conveyors, your neon lights, switches, and then on this side you have your logic gates. This right here, this light brown, long, narrow thing is basically kind of like a work light. Hey, Lua module, can you take a look at that thing? It doesn't light very bright, and it's not it needs work. The black box right there is dynamite, and then we got the chop saw there, and that dynamite is strong. Knocked my socks off the first time I used it. And then over here we got base blocks, which is for the grounding, the outdoor ground of your base. There's a couple different grasses. There's a couple different sands. Be really cool to see like garden dirt, maybe some other things like brick for like a brick walkway, or concrete, or even slate. That would be pretty cool. Michael's Magnificent Machinery. These are like novelty machineries. Nothing you really need yet. They'd be pretty cool to have, but when you first start out, it's something you don't really need. The first item is a wood spawner. The second item is a slot machine. Don't worry, you're not spending real money. You're not spending Robux. It's just for the fun of it. And the last item is a record player or jukebox, and there's a portable speaker you can buy there as well. So that's basically the tour of the town. And when you first come into the game, you'll start, like I said, over here where I was when we started the video. And you'll get a notice that basically tells you, hey, you got X number of bucks. I'd suggest you go over to the axe store and buy an axe. Go over to the land store, buy some land, and get yourself started. And then as you get yourself going, you get to explore and you find different things. So this is where, like I said, right here, this intersection is where you start. And if I can get out of the car without pushing it around, we'll just do this and finish off the video right here. But that's the scoop of the game. That's the beginning. That's just to get you acquainted with the game and to get started. I plan on making a few more videos on this game, at least 3 or 4 that I can think of off the top of my head. And I will talk to everybody again soon. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment, set your alerts, and I'll talk to everybody again soon, okay? Bye, guys.